Hello everyone, this is Leo. Welcome to my show, Tech Fit Dads. We'll talk about a whole bunch of different things going on, but I want to first let you guys know if you have any questions or you have something that you want to ask me a question about and I can answer it on my show, shoot me an email at techfitdads@gmail.com. That's currently my email address for the show. Shoot it to me, it'll come right to me. I'll look at the question and I'll see about answering your question. You can even message me on my Facebook page, TechFit Dads. Check out my page, it's pretty good. You can also check out my site at techfitdads.com. Amazing site. I'm always adding new content on it, talking a little bit about myself, my family, things that I enjoy doing, and just raise some good topics and being very motivational, very positive. I like being positive, smiling a lot, and people know different things. I'm an entrepreneur, letting everybody know about different things, a way to be successful. So I have several things on the agenda, so you might as well get started. It's been amazing. Hope you guys are having an amazing holiday. I am. So my kids are enjoying it. Their cousins are in town. So my quote of the week, which kind of leads me to my next segment, is it's from Star Wars. Do or do not do. There is no try. That's a quote from Yoda, but it's actually a very powerful quote, which goes into my weekly rant, which I get into. And since it's my show, I get to actually do that. Again, these are my opinions, my thoughts. I am not trying to set policy for anybody, but I know some people feel this way, and I do, so I figured I'd let you guys know my rant. Yoda says, do or not do. There's no trying. I'm tired of hearing from countless people, a lot of people that sit there and say, oh, I can't do this, oh, I'll give it a try. And then they wonder why things fail. Well, you either do it or you don't do it. You can't do it. It's like you're either gonna do something or you're not gonna do something. It's in between. That's the point I'm trying to make. A lot of people who I've talked to several people, and they're always like teeter-tottering in between things. You're either gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. Don't tell me, well, I'll try, and well, okay, then why are you wasting my time telling me all of this? You're telling me you're gonna try and do this. No, you're either gonna do it or you don't do it. Don't waste my time, and don't waste my time explaining it to me either. Well, if any of you guys feel the same way, just shoot me a message, and we'll discuss in the comments or something. But it is what it is. You're either gonna do something or you're not gonna do it. It's like I used to run track. I'm either gonna get out there and run my butt off and win some and maybe lose some, or I'm just not gonna go do it. If you can play football, you're either gonna go play football or you're not gonna play football. What are you gonna do? You don't need to get into semantics. Oh, well, you might be better than me, you might be doing that. Well, see, now you're trying to talk yourself out of actually doing it. The same with anything you go and do in life. If you're trying to talk yourself out of doing something, or reasons why this might not happen or why you might not get there, well, there you go. You're not actually doing it. You're not doing it. You might as well not do it. There's no try in between. If you're always trying to do the whole try thing, you're not doing it. So just say you don't want to do it. Or just don't get out there and do it. Don't waste your time. Don't waste somebody else's time. Just get out there and do it. That was my rant. Don't want to offend nobody, but I live by that. I tell my kids, get out there and you do it. If you're not going to get out there and actually put all your effort in 110%, don't even bother starting to do it. Because if you're not going to give all your effort, you're wasting your time and you're defeating yourself. You're letting your own self down, and then everyone else around you. It's fitness. Same thing. You're either going to do it or you're not going to do it. Don't go out there and half lift weights. You're not going to improve yourself. The only person you're hurting is yourself. You're either going to do it or you don't do it. Don't say, oh, I'll get out there and try it. Okay, well, don't do it at all, because you're going to go and try it and then you're going to come back and complain that, oh, well, it didn't work for me. This exercise didn't work for me. Did you actually do it? Hey, I'm going to say it right now. I've seen people say I've done several workout exercises. Oh, well, this exercise was easy. I don't know what you're talking about. That exercise is hard. If you're actually doing the exercise, it's hard because you're putting your effort into it. I've done some exercises where I can tell you, oh, yeah, it's easy because I wasn't actually trying to do it. Did I see any results? No. You want to see results? Actually do the work. And that applies to everything. Moving on. So I have my notes here to keep me on topic a little bit, because I will tend to ramble. Movie of the week. I just had a Yoda quote, so y'all know my movie of the week is going to be Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So I'm going to try not to do any spoilers, but just in case, fast forward past the spoilers. No, I'm not going to do any spoilers. No spoilers. We mean that way. Star Wars: The Force Awakens right now is like broke all the box office. It beat Jurassic World. Right now I'm saying, well, Jurassic World opened worldwide 567 million or something like that. Star Wars: The Force Awakens at 517 million. And it hasn't even opened in China and some other areas in the world. It's done. It's going to win. If you're not a Star Wars fan, I'm sorry. You still should go see it. It's good. I've waited. I've seen all of them. I went with my kids. They loved it, especially my oldest daughter. She's like, oh. My son's right now reading up on some Siths and Jedi. He thinks for some reason, and sent me messages letting me know. I haven't read it. Like, he's sitting there saying that, oh, Jar Jar Binks is going to show up in one of the movies or something, that he's a Sith now or something. I don't know. The movie is really good. My kids loved it. Even my youngest, she loved it. The one in elementary, Alexis, she's cute, runs around being goofy. She loves Star Stable. So Star Staples were good. I just got her some more Star coins. Don't let me get started on all of that. But Star Wars is a good movie. Go see it with your family. It's a good movie. Yeah, there's some, oh my goodness, stuff in there. It's really good. Cliffhangers. Go see it. Finally, well, not finally, I had two more things to talk about. I'm a techie guy. So my piece of technology of the week, where was it, or what was it? Oh, no. It is technology of the week, but it's not an actual physical piece of equipment. It's actually wetware or software. I use there's different types of note-taking systems and programs out there. I mean, I have an iPhone right here that I have, which Macs and all that stuff, but we're not gonna get into all that. But it has a note program on there. Even the Samsung Galaxies with the Android has their native note program. But there is a piece of software, a program that I use on a regular basis. It's called Evernote. I recommend this for all your everyone out there, not just engineers, entrepreneurs. I use it for everything. You can set up different notebooks in there, but the beauty of this software is you can access it from a web browser. You can download clients on, I believe, every single OS out there, mobile or desktop. You have to check this out. It is awesome. I love it. I take my notes. When I put my notes on my in Evernote on my computer, it'll automatically sync up into the cloud. Oh, the cloud. But yes, and the cloud comes back down. I can share it. I've shared notes with my wife or anybody else where I can send direct emails out. Check it out. Evernote's a pretty amazing piece of software. And it's free. Well, there are different levels. The level I'm using is free. I haven't felt the need to upgrade to the premiums, but you can upload to the premiums. So for some odd reason, if you're somewhere where you got to be offline, you can still have your notes. You can pull and do notes. But even I notice on my app, when I'm not somewhere in a data center or hidden somewhere where I don't have service, I still have my notes. Check it out. Evernote. You can go to evernote.com, look at it, sign up an account. It's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. Start off with the basics what I have. And then there's the next level. I think I may be going up to the next level here soon. Check it out. So my final I want to talk about the thing that drummed into us from, especially us men, especially growing up in the South, drummed up into us is jobs, a J-O-B. Growing up, you're taught, oh, you gotta go to school because you gotta learn your ABCs, your 1, 2, 3, learn to read and write, so you can go get that job, that J-O-B, that good old job. And when I was growing up, you want to get that good old job, so a woman would want to be with you because you have a nice J-O-B and you can take care of her. Jobs. Oh, get that career. Jobs. So you can make X amount of money per hour for someone working 40, 50, some odd hours a week, trading your time for money. We're all taught that. But here's something I've learned this in the past, and I'm still working on it. And I've learned this now. The more people I'm meeting now that I'm creating in my circle, they learned and are teaching me something different. And all the most successful people in our country, and actually the world, do not trade their time for money. They trade something of value for money. Meaning, they're not working 40 hours a week or more for piddly money. Oh, well, I got this raise in a year, a 1% or 2% raise, which equates really to nothing. And you learn all these secrets. And you're working time for money, and people at the who are actually working a lot less hours than you are making tons of money. You help them run their business, the big corporations. And unfortunately, people in small business, you're kind of sort of the same way. You're working a whole lot of time for money. But true entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs, and with the technology we have nowadays, they're trading a value for money. By giving someone value, there's people out there that are working maybe 4 hours a week, if that, or a couple hours a day, not 8 hours or 10 hours a day. And then they're able to spend a lot more time with their family, friends, travel, do a lot of cool things. Amazing. So, you have questions about that, shoot me emails. Be like, oh, well, you gotta work, you're always working, doing some type of job. Well, yeah, you're doing some type of job, but there's different types of jobs. My goal is to begin trading, giving something of value to somebody, making money off that, rather than my time. Because honestly, really, I'm gonna be logical. You can't afford my time. And what I mean by that is working every single hour, 40 hours a week to get paid. Well, if I put the value of each one of my hours down on paper, I'd probably be a very rich guy, very Donald Trump don't hold what I believe my time is. And that goes for everybody. Your time is very valuable to yourself. To you, it's very valuable to me. I want it for myself. I want more time to do what I want to do. Unfortunately, a lot of us got to give a lot of time to other folks. And then they give us a little bit of money. Well, how about give me money for something I give you of value instead of my time? I want my time back, but I can give you something else of value. Therefore, you can give me money. Check out my website. I'll be talking a little bit more about that. I do blogs daily on that. But the biggest thing is, we gotta change how we do things around here. For me, it's the job, the whole career. I mean, I'm an engineer by nature. I love doing what I do, working, doing all the stuff. But as being my own man, my own boss, my wife too. My wife's fitness coach. I'm a fitness coach. I'm also a real estate investor still. So I'm not I guess you'd say a master at real estate investing yet, but I've made me some money investing in properties. And I'm also a marketer as well, building that business along my coaching business a little bit more. And I'm beginning to learn the difference between trading my time for money versus giving something of value to folks. And it's not really that, just helping other folks end up giving people value, but even real estate investment, I'm helping people out that way. And then I'm getting property, picking up property, working on them, giving good properties to other folks who are interested in them, making money that way. Did I spend 60, 70 hours a week doing that? No. I didn't make money based on the amount of hours I put in something. Or not the amount of hours, but also the fact that, I may only spent 2 hours all week or 3 hours all week working on this one property deal, or 4 hours or something like that. And it's been 50 hours. And I made, on that one transaction, made the amount of money that I make in a week or 2 weeks in an amount of 1 or 2 hours. That's what I'm talking about. Really think about that. I'm still thinking about it. It's really amazing to think about that. But the funny thing about it is, there's a lot of people on this planet who get that concept. They get that I'm not going to work hourly for folks. I'm going to work a deal, work a project, and that's how I make my money every single time. And they have a lot more time from their family and their friends and doing what they want to do. So thanks for listening. This is Leo, Tech Fit Dads. I'm just getting started with my podcast. Check out my website, techfitdads.com. Check out my Facebook page, like my page. I got posts on YouTube as well, so subscribe to me. Look up Tech Fit Dads. Just hit me up if you have any questions. You can email me at techfitdads.com. I'm always doing new and better things. Check out my site. I have another site as well. You can check out Wealth Secrets Now. I'm doing a lot of different things and constantly looking to improve myself. Me doing this show is a way of me improving myself and maybe being able to meet some new people and help others out. Doing it. People have helped me change. I'm always looking to change and improve myself. I'm also looking, maybe I can have some type of discussion with someone who's very successful. I like talking with successful people who've gotten successful in what they're doing. Maybe we can talk. I can ask some questions, go from there. Again, this is Tech Fit Dads, Leo, signing off. You guys have an awesome week. Remember, do or not do. There is no try.